With the skull crushers, I like doing an alternate version just to also train the isometric aspect of the tricep. So for today's workout, I'm going to start off with some heavy sled. Um, but this is probably the only sled movement that I'm doing. After this, I'm going to go into some kettlebell juggling and then do some arms too. I feel like I've been ignoring tricep work, so I want to throw some arms in today. But every day I like to have some sort of super intense part of the workout. So uh, for today, that's going to be this. I've done 4 sets of this. No, 3. And this is going to be my 4th. This exercise appeared in a few videos ago, I think. But it's essentially a bear crawl while holding dumbbells. Looks like this. So having the weight in either arm, get into bear crawl position, and then push the sled and move the dumbbells at the same time. This is a pretty brutal exercise, and I take my time between sets. My heart rate goes through the roof. By the time I've gone from one side to the other, and then there's also the added intermediate workout of moving the dumbbells back to where they need to be. Each one of them is 100 pounds, and so it is quite a bit of work to get them to where they need to be. In any case, it is what it is. So, getting back in position. All right. That was brutal. In any case, that's done. I'm gonna do a few back off sets and not of bear crawls. I'm gonna go like one plate and just do backward forward walking or backward forward sled drags, and then move into some kettlebell juggling. So I've been doing kettlebell juggling for a while but didn't really record much because I wanted to like experiment, and I don't know. Sometimes there is some value to sharing what it looks like when I'm dropping stuff, but today not really. In any case, Here's some flow. Anyway, I've been messing around like that for a little bit. I don't know, I might record one or two more before I move into some arms. I'm gonna record one more before I move into arms. I could record more, but I don't know. There sometimes it just feels like some of the kettlebell juggling is redundant, and there's not really too much new to share. I can't land my under the legs today, and I don't want to try it out too much because I keep dropping it, and I'd rather do that at a park than at the gym. So, yeah. Anyway, in any case, one more, and then on to arms. But yeah, that's it for that. So moving into some arms. Starting off with alternate dumbbell skull crushers. I'm gonna superset that with alternate dumbbell curls. Supersetting supersetting that with alternate dumbbell curls. Sometimes when I have the hat on, my headphones fall off, so I like having it off, but in any case, it is what it is. With the skull crushers, I like doing an alternate version just to also train the isometric aspect of the tricep, where I have to hold the contracted position for really long, like between reps. I think doing that gives a better pump, more so than just back to back 200 reps of skull crushers. But yeah, I'm gonna do this for a bit, and probably one or two more arm exercises, then maybe an ab exercise, then the sauna. So for the next exercise, doing single arm tricep push downs, but gonna do 30 reps on each set on each arm. So it looks like this. Have the weight relatively light, and then stepping out. So what stepping out does is create an angle, and I'm going to do 10 reps on this angle. Taking a step forward for another 10. Another step forward and another 10. The different angles that stepping back and in recruits the triceps in a slightly different way at each angle. And by the time you're done with so like when it's stepping away, it's almost like you get a few partial reps in. It's almost like a little bit of a pre-exhaustion. Then when you take a step in, the range of motion goes up ever so slightly. So you're still hitting the portion that was just hit, but you're now adding on a little bit more. And then in the final, you get full range of motion. And at this point, your triceps are already so exhausted that the last 10 reps become super hard, even though the weight's relatively light. Supersetting that with alternate curls, but with holding it halfway. So I'm going to hold the dumbbells halfway, maintaining isometric tension on the biceps, and then going to curl. Performing these exercises back to back should give you a really good pump in the arms. Going for 8 each side of that, and going for 3 to 4 total sets of this. After that, I think I'm done with arms. I'm probably going to move into some kettlebell juggling. I don't know. That just seems more fun at the moment. decided to record one more before I hit the sauna. So, yeah. Going to record one more flow before I head to the sauna. Kettlebell juggling gets addictive, and I've been landing a few difficult moves in succession, and it feels kind of like there's like a high that you get from it. Anyway, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, this is what that looks like. Retry. Alright, that's it for this video. I kind of want to do some posing, but I might not. If that's not it, that'll be it for this video.